Well, good afternoon and a very warm welcome from the Ford stand here at the Geneva Auto Show. And we're joined today by a very special guest, Executive Vice President of Product Development for Ford globally, Mr. Raj Nair. Raj, hi. So a lot of the story over the last few days really has been about the sportier end of Ford's lineup. We talked a little bit about the sporty new Cougar. The new Fiesta ST200 was unveiled a day or so ago, and of course the fabulous GT race car. So what is it about Ford and performance in the sporty end? What is it that makes it a good thing for Ford?
Well, it's good business. The vehicles themselves are a profitable business. It's a great opportunity for a technology showcase, get some of those technologies later into the mainstream vehicles. But the buzz it generates, right? And what it does for brand perception, what it does for the brand DNA, it's all positive for the company and the brand.
Right. And let's talk a little bit about Fiesta ST200. It's such a special little car. It's found homes, nearly 30,000 people across the world, so clearly something very special. So what did you do to make the ST200 just that little bit more special?
Well, it's got a little bit of magic to begin with. I think the Fiesta ST is arguably maybe the most fun driving vehicle we have in the lineup. But we had the opportunity, could use a little bit more horsepower. It's got the capability to take some more horsepower. So we increased the horsepower to 200 PS, 215 PS on overboost. Changed the gearing so you can always be in that sweet spot of the power and torque. And some cosmetic aspects of unique seats, unique sills, to make sure people know it's a special ST, the ST200.
It is a very special car, and it kind of follows on really from just the news we've been reading recently around the Focus RS. Clearly a car that was very close to your heart, a car that's garnered some great response. Now it's out in the open. I guess what are you most proud about that particular vehicle?
I think we've really lived up to the heritage of the RS. It was a tall task that we gave the team of really producing a car with even broader capability than the original RSs and really competing with some of the premium brands. And I think it's done so admirably. We're fortunate it's been so well received. I understand there's 5,000 orders for the car already. And the interest that it's generating is beyond our expectations. So very proud of the car, very proud of the team.
So without kind of piling even more stress on your shoulders, you then have taken on the added pressure of the GT. The Ford GT, obviously an iconic car itself, but more importantly, of course, returning to GT racing around the world. Of course, Le Mans coming up in June, but before that, only a month or so away now from Silverstone. Where are the team now with that WEC car?
Well, we're shaking down the WEC cars. We ran the IMSA cars in Daytona. The testing went pretty well. I think the race itself, as a first race of a brand new car often does, highlighted some issues, but we think we resolved all of those. We're actually running at Sebring the last couple of days and some shakedowns there, and the testing's going well. So you're right, we've put a lot of pressure on ourselves. It's always pressure to do a new Ford GT. It's even more pressure to do a race car and a production car, develop those at the same time. And it's even more pressure to go to Le Mans trying to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the GT40 win there, that historic win, the 1-2-3. So there's plenty of pressure on the team, but we're progressing pretty well and we're pretty pleased with our progress so far.
Great, thanks. So, I mean, it seems like only yesterday that we were unveiling a Cougar. It was only just 3 years ago, in fact, an all-new Cougar. And yet here we are just a short few years later unveiling another one. What's special about this new Cougar? What is it in terms that customers really look forward to with the new Cougar?
Well, all new exterior, all new interior, really brings the design of the vehicle, the styling of the vehicle in line with the rest of the SUV lineup in Europe. Also some fuel economy improvements, a new diesel. We've taken the 2-liter, taken it down to a 1.5 liter, but 5% fuel economy improvement at the same horsepower level, same performance levels. So it's really a fantastic offering in completing our SUV lineup.
Tell us a little bit about the technology side of things. The big buzzword right now is the connectivity inside the car. Sync 3, of course, is the first time that's coming to Europe. What can we expect, or what can customers expect from that system?
Well, it's becoming so important for the customer, connectivity. Sync 3, a very intuitive interface, so a lot easier to use, which has been one of the primary complaints of a lot of the infotainment systems. So as we get into these driver assist technologies, connectivity technologies, the aspect of improving the user experience and making sure our customers can use it intuitively, not have to read a 30-page manual, will be key going forward.
Absolutely. Well, thank you very much, Raj. Thanks for your time, and thanks very much to you for joining us from Geneva. Another busy show for Ford Motor Company as well, which is great news for us. I hope you enjoyed having a chat with someone very special from Ford, and we'll look forward to speaking to you very soon.